Yes, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Connecting the Dots with S&G. I'm your host, Geoff, alongside the beautiful Shay, Trendy. Understand, it is Wednesday, July 8th, 2026. And you know what that means, Shay? We have another icon in the building. You feel what I'm saying? Listen. Big Dog Shit featuring South Dallas Kiki. We're talking about No Hook. We're talking about Here I Go. And the newest, one of my favorite ones, Must Be Crazy Ho. Must Be Crazy Ho. It's one of my favorites. I mean, damn, these bitches must be crazy around here.
Man, listen, I got my mother-in-law saying that shit. She's 78. She was like, must be crazy. Huh?
Man, say, man. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what y'all love her. Listen, it's no need for an introduction, but she deserves one. So I want y'all to give it up for the one, the only, the icon, April, the Amazon.
Hey, what up, y'all?
Welcome back. Listen, a lot of noise you've been making.
Stop that. Y'all better stop.
A lot of movement now. Like what's really popping up? Shout out to the Essence though. Like for real, no, that's major. How was it?
She been outside.
Man, it was amazing. Listen, so even with the BET, I didn't go to the actual awards, okay?
Right.
But if you can't go to the awards, you still want to get in the city. It is so many different events and networking events that you can go to. I was blessed to be connected with a guy that reached out to me. First, I went to Atlanta, so that's how I won the experience to go to BET. And man, I saw so many. I was in the room with so many stars, from Jim Jones to DTV to Let's It Go.
Shout out, man.
You know, I mean, so many that I can't even imagine. And you know, my confidence is so strong in how I'm walking up to him like, hey, I'm April the Amazon. What's up? You know, I met Jacquay and Pinky, and I told Jacquay, you listen to one of my songs, you coming to get me. He like, oh yeah, like it's real like that. So going to the Essence Festival too. Again, I didn't actually go to the awards, man. It was so many people down there. They was running people over and stuff. Like, that wasn't my time. But I did have the pleasure to interview with JoJo from Say Word Podcast.
Okay,
shout out to JoJo.
Shout out.
That interview will be featured on Roku. I also got to perform and stuff like that. And then, you know, I'm working out here. I'm working. I dropped my, you know, I got to do my first video, and I did 2 mic drops. So that'll be dropping this week for your favorite song, Must Be Crazy Ho. So, you know, we working out here. We definitely working.
Be crazy. I'm serious, boy. Now, your records hit hard. Like this is like punch and move, stick and move type music, and it's crazy. Now, is that naturally who you are, or is this like a stage persona?
I know this is naturally who I am. Yeah. You know, your plan is not always God's plan if you're a believer, right? So I told God I wanted to talk to millions, reach millions, right? And I truly thought it was going to be through my coaching business. I have a coaching business, so I thought I was going to be coaching. But here it is, I'm blessed to be able to tell my story through my music. Yeah. So with that being said, when you listen to my music, you listening to true stories. I try not to veer over to, you know, $100,000 engines and shit like that, because I don't have that. But what I do have is a background. I have a story. I have a testimony that people can relate to. And I like to give you music and stuff that you can feel.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That damn near sounds like a gospel thing, but that's testimony talking.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, that's testimony talking.
Straight up. Like, you know, we have to. I learned to start being transparent, y'all.
Totally transparent.
You know, for real though, because you know, we walk around here, we so used to saying, you know, I'm blessed and highly favored. How you doing? I'm blessed. That's bullshit. You know, you walk around and everybody think everything is cool. And you display that. And I remember asking my dad one time, Dad, I'm so strong. Like, why don't nobody be there for me when I need them? But I be there for everybody. And he was like, April, what are you displaying? And it was like a light went off. So if you always walk around acting like everything good, then people gonna assume you always good. You get what I'm saying?
People gonna assume you always good.
Yeah, because you always put on this persona like you good. So the truth is, it's okay to not be okay sometimes. And the way that I'm able to tell my story is through my music.
Yeah.
And it reaches people. And I love it.
I love that too. Now, your creative process, I'm pretty sure, based on the music I hear from you, I know the creative process is like just all systems go. But talk to us about the creative process. What do you have, like, is there a mentality you have to step into before you start writing or go into the studio?
Oh yeah, I definitely have to get into my zone because I wear so many hats, right? So I had this professional side of April where I'm this director of my brokerage. I'm the realtor. I'm a serial business, entrepreneur. I have several businesses, and then I have to switch over to April to Amazon to where it's the real raw side of my life. So I do have to get in my zone and be in a special place, like get my head in place to be able to. But I do love all challenge. So sometimes somebody will say, "Oh, you can't get on this beat," or what can you do? And don't challenge me, So it's one of those type of things. As far as my music goes, I just come up with stuff. We can be riding in the car and something pop up in my head and I just start writing it down. And it might not be a whole song at that time, but I just came up with this tight ass hook. Let me write this down right quick. And I might go back to it and write the song. So it's just kind of like that.
It's funny that you say that because I was going to ask you, beat first or lyrics first?
Beat.
Okay.
For me.
Okay.
A beat that's in that song, my song, or even anybody else's song that I'm listening to. If I'm listening to the radio, if I'm listening to your music, your beat got to catch me first. If your beat don't catch me, I'm not paying attention to your lyrics. Yeah, it got to be a badass beat. It got
to. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that makes sense though, because you can have some great lyrics, but if that beat is like, oh Lord, okay.
Yeah. What are we doing?
I hear you, but I know I got it.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
If somebody met you for the very first time today and they wanted to hear your music, what's the very first song you playing? Me personally, I think it Must Be Crazy Ho. That's just me.
I'm definitely playing Must Be Crazy Ho. That one is hot right now. Everybody loves it. The lyrics, how raw I am on the song. Anytime I go somewhere to perform, I'm kind of, I'm sitting off, I'm paying attention because I love to see other artists perform, right? When I can just chill and watch somebody else, like it's everything. If you ever see me at an event, I'm recording every artist because I like to support other people and I kind of just like to sit back because that's where I wanted to be at first. But that man upstairs keep just pushing me to the front, right?
Yeah.
But Must Be Crazy Ho is a hit. It's the UGK beat. Everybody takes, I think, attraction to that, number one. And then when they hear the lyrics that I've had to go along with it, it just kind of, take the chart.
I mean, in every bar pack a punch. It's like, damn, bro. And I was like, yo, she's really lyrically inclined. Like, that shit was crazy to hear.
It's funny you said that because I had a guy, shout out to Millionaire Joe. He came up to me and at my last performance here in LA, and he was like, it was me and this other young lady. She kind of gave me like an Erykah Badu vibe. He was like, y'all two were the best. He said, but I'm not gonna bullshit. He said, when you stood up and started rapping, he said everybody started paying attention. They stopped eating, they stopped talking. He said, the dudes was in the back like, this bitch cannot write her own lyrics, So he's like, I got to ask you, like, do you write your own lyrics? I said, I definitely write my own lyrics. Like, what? You got to write your own lyrics. Now, I can't, I'm not really a floor. I get a couple of shots in me. I can probably go a little bit, but I definitely write my own lyrics, and it has to be right. I might rewrite it 4 or 5 times because when I hear it, it got to sound like the shit. Like I'm telling them, I don't like, nah, we got to come with something harder than that. So yeah, I write my own stuff, y'all.
I love that one. And if you write your own stuff, listen, writing your own lyrics is honestly a foregone conclusion. A lot of y'all using these AI lyrics, and it's like we can tell. we can definitely tell.
Say, don't do them like that.
No, forget all that. We can tell the AI
the
lyrics.
Fact is,
first off, you ain't never rapped like that a day in your life. So all of a sudden you got bars. Like, nah, quit playing with me.
And really, if you just tell your story, it's gonna come out hard anyway. Like a lot of people, people gravitate to me anyway. Before this music thing, anything, I swear I go in somewhere, y'all, and I'm just trying to be chill. People just start. I be telling my husband, like, man, look at them. They finna come over here and start talking to me, watch. They finna come start talking to us, watch, right? And it don't bother me because I know I have this light, but if you just be yourself, like, life will be so much easier. And people like hate people like me because I get all of this attention, and they don't even know I don't even like all of this attention.
Right.
I never asked for this, right?
Yeah.
But people just naturally gravitate to me because of my spirit, and people hate that because they out here faking to be somebody, and people still don't fuck with them. Just be yourself, baby, and life will be so much easier.
Say that one more time.
No, for real, they faking, and people still don't like you. So just be yourself. And that's the only way I've always known how to be. I've been getting popped in my mouth since I was a kid. I'm gonna say what it is and what it's not to a grown up, to a not, and not being smart. But if you wrong, I was gonna tell you, nah, you wrong about that. So like, just be you, man. And with so much stuff you can be in the world, be you, baby.
Hey, it's funny that you say that because back then it was like, don't you talk back to me. Like, I ain't talking back to you. I'm just letting you know you wrong, auntie. Yeah. You're a child. Oh no. But I recognize right from wrong.
And I grew up in that era too, and that's when I had to learn. We always say, man, our kids disrespecting us or anybody disrespecting you. You just really have to learn the difference between, are you really being disrespected or do you feel disrespected? And them two different things.
Exactly. If you're just not tuning in, welcome to another episode.
What up, y'all?
I'm connecting the dots with S&G. I'm your host, Geoff, alongside the beautiful Shay, Trendy, and we got the icon, April, the Amazon, in the building. Now, let's jump into the Dallas scene real quick because it's on fire. You understand what I'm saying? And
what a big D.
And what I love about Dallas in general, I see people age range from 6 years old, 5 years old, all the way to 50, 55, 60. Everybody's doing music.
Yes.
Everybody. It doesn't matter what age range you in.
Yes.
A lot of people that had a hit back in 75 and they missed their train for the next 40 years. Guess what? They back in the studio. They back in the studio right now, right? Dallas has produced some serious talent, including yourself, right?
Yes.
But what makes this city so different from all the other meccas in America? What makes us so different?
I think that we just have our own sound, which, a lot of people can say that, but I think from where we come from down south, we have our own swag, we have our own sound. A lot of my songs, as you can see, like, I like the rider beat, like just gauge it. And that's kind of like how it was growing up. You in your old school, you riding down Leadbetter, you going back and forth from Big T to Community Market. If you from here, you know about all those type of places. Or in South Dallas at the car wash, you can't wait for the State Fair and for, all the dudes to bring out the bad cars with the rims and the switches and the TVs. Like, that was the type of stuff that we live for. And like, coming from the hood, I would have to say that music and sports was something that like kind of kept us alive. Like, we had to go outside, we had to go play. We didn't have phones and computers and iPads and all of that type of stuff. But when you seen somebody coming through with a car and they had a system, remember, people used to go put rims on anything. Rims cost more than the car. The system too. You get what I'm saying? So like, I think I'm telling you, it was a time like rims was on the most raggediest shit. And system too. So, but it was a thrill even as a kid for me to hear a car coming down the street beating, and you got the picture shaking on the wall in real life. We at the park and we having the kickbacks and stuff. So I think we just really it was a thing that just really brought families together. Music, it's a thing that, brought people together when, funerals, unfortunately, kickbacks, communities, family reunions. Like, I think that we just have our own swag.
I love that. Do y'all remember when the trunk used to rattle?
Yes.
You remember that?
Yeah, like all the screws about to come out the car. I'm telling you. Feel like every screw about to screw out. Like,
it was crazy. It was crazy to be alive at that time.
Listen,
Like,
it wasn't no car I didn't have that I didn't have no 20s in the trunk or some like I remember having a Mazda 626. I had like six tweeters in there, and my dad used to always be like, "When are you gonna get a girl car?" You know, but the first car he bought me was an '88 Chrysler Fifth Avenue.
That is not a girl car. That is
a slab. And so like all my friends, I'm at South Grand Prairie at this time. I had left Carter, so you know I'm out there on the other side. So they driving Mustangs and different type of. This dude went and got me this big bucket. So at that time I couldn't afford no rims, so I went and got me a system. And babe, I was bleeding down the block. Man, you couldn't tell me nothing. Zero.
Yeah. Let's change the trajectory of this interview real quick. Let's go.
So we're actually about to get into a CCD fun segment.
Okay.
The Amazon challenge.
Let's go.
So what would you say is the biggest misconception about you?
That I'm green.
That's not true at all.
I think that people think I'm green, and that's because I'm so spiritual, right? Like I'd rather collab. I am truly a person that want everybody to win, right? I don't care who you are. I truly feel that what's for me is for me, right. What's for you is for you. I don't mind supporting people, sharing their stuff, none of that. But when you turn it into a competition, I'm gonna eat you for breakfast.
I feel that as you should. As you should. Wow. And what's something nobody knows about you?
Something nobody knows about me. That's a good one. You know, I'm pretty I'm pretty transparent. My boy over there, like, man. Look, I'm pretty transparent, you know, but I don't know what's a good one. What? Yeah, because I mean, I'm pretty open, you don't think? Yeah, I'm pretty open with my life. So, okay, something that a lot of people might not know. What? I don't know. What's a good one? I dated girls for 17 years before I married my husband. But the people know that. You know,
what's your favorite dish?
My name is April and I was born in April.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah. That's new. Okay.
Yeah. Like I've been wearing glasses since I was 2.
For real?
Yes.
You got any contacts right now?
I have contacts. Okay. Everybody thinks these are my real eyes. I get it so much. I just got tired of saying these contacts. Okay.
Yes, oh my God. So if Hollywood made your life into a movie, who played you?
Ooh. Older, I would have to say Angela Bassett. She's definitely my favorite. Okay. You know, younger. Ooh. Who do I like that's young? My era. I don't know. I would have to say I love Mary J. Blige. And the reason why I say that is her struggle and her story. I come from a hard struggle as well, but she bloomed to be an awesome flower.
And you got the Mary J. Blige look tonight. Yeah. She came here with the Grammys jacket on. Like she's going to go get home.
Miss put that shit on.
She's going to go get home.
You know, AKA
I love that.
Now for real, I like the whole thing is dope.
Thank you. You know?
So if you was walking or boxing to the boxing ring, what would your walkout song be?
No Hook. What?
Yeah.
That's what I made the song for. Yeah. So shout out to Clarissa Shields. I made that song because I want to walk her out to that song.
Oh, that's going to be
so the point of if you listen to the song, it's I'm the champ. You know, everybody want to be the biggest. I'm the champ. So that's the whole concept of the song. So Clarissa Shields with the ring.
We need to make that happen. We need to make that happen. Like.
Yeah, so my goal is to we're gonna customize her a boxing robe, and I'm gonna send it out to her with a USB with no hook on it, and hopefully it reaches her. But that's my goal, so that I can get her attention and get to walk her out like
that would to a fight. Be
that'd be hard.
Yeah, so that's what I want to do.
That would be. Do you know how catapulted you're about to get it? If you pull that off, no. When you pull that off. When you pull that off. Oh, yeah, we got to be watching that. Go ahead. That's crazy.
My media team got to be in the building.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Here we come.
Yeah, definitely.
Come get us, Clarissa.
Now, I already know you are a woman of many, many hats. So when you aren't doing music, what are you doing?
My husband, the fuck? No, I'm kidding.
As you should.
No,
ma'am, we are children.
No, for real. When I'm not doing music, I'm doing my family, my husband, and real estate for real. Like I'm literally on the road, like closing deals. Like it don't stop for me. I'm getting off the plane, I'm meeting up with a client, and I'm showing them my house. So the extra time that I have when I'm not doing those things and ministering to other people and things like that, I love spending time with my husband and my kids. Like alone time with my husband is everything. Family time with my mother-in-law and my kids. Like I love doing that type of stuff.
Oh yeah, that's real. I like that.
So looking ahead for 2026, what can the fans expect this year?
Oh my goodness, I have so much stuff coming up, but I can't reveal it all, right? So this Saturday coming up, I have Lipstick Radio with Mike Lee. That night, I'm hosting the Fetty Bass concert, so make sure y'all tap into that.
Shout out to Fetty Bass.
Yes, and I'm performing there too. It's at Off the X in South Dallas. On Sunday, I have a car show. I'll be performing here in Dallas at Daniel Dale Park. Next month, y'all, I got a plan to, get artists together in Houston. Okay, I want to bring Dallas to Houston. It's going to be not Amazon and Friends, and y'all are the first to get this, right? Not Amazon and Friends, but Amazon's Houston experience. I'm going to get Houston artists and Dallas artists, and I want to bring them together in a platform for us to perform. I can't drop the names, but I am, getting some, some good Houston people and big name people to come out and perform as well. So like I have some stuff like that coming on. I believe we going to Miami for Labor Day again with JoJo Sports Say Word podcast. And the list just keeps going on, y'all. My schedule is full to August. Like I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I just show up where these people tell me to show up at. Like I don't know where the hell I be going. They just be like, be ready. Like it's at that point now. No, seriously. Like it's really at that point. Yeah. So in Atlanta again in the middle of August. So shout out to Atlanta. I have a lot of love from Atlanta. A couple of more things, y'all. Mondays, I do Mixaholic Mondays with DJ Punch out of Indiana, where artists can come on and have their music played and reviewed by several DJs all over the state. I have fans in Arizona, Memphis, Indiana, Indianapolis. The list goes on. We review your music. You get your music played on all of these internet radios. They do a email blast out on Thursday where they send it out to over so many hundreds and hundreds of DJs. And it's a chance to get your music out. You have to get out of your city to get seen. And that's how I pretty much took off. This guy, JoJo, who gave me this wonderful opportunity, he's actually coming here this month. I had the opportunity to wait till he came here. I said, no, I'm coming to Atlanta. So I went to Atlanta and I rocked their stage. And that's how I took off, to be able to go to the experience, to the essence and everything. So it's easy to do it in your own hood where people partly know you, some know you, or maybe you popular. But when you can go to somebody else's city, somebody else's state, and you can rock their stage, it's not one stage, y'all, that I haven't been on. And this is not me. This is God. I tell y'all, everything come from God for me. That they tell me, man, it's that energy. It's something about your energy. You hear me? And I can only give it to God for real, though, because y'all, like I said, I do this because I truly love to do it. I haven't been nervous yet. Like I'm waiting to see is it going to be that 15,000 people, that 20,000 people? Like I go there, like, show me my opponent. Like this my job. Come on, let's do it. I got a job to do. Let's get it done. So I haven't been nervous. I don't care what crowd it is. I've had, so many people come up. I've connected with DTB, Lexi Gold's manager. Shout out to Paradise Productions. She want to do work with me. I got to meet Emmanuel. He's actually the big AR down there in Houston that's bringing all of the big people out, like Full Focus, that deal with Jim Jones and Saucy. I had the chance to touch elbows and touch hands and hug people that you would never imagine. And that's what's important to me.
She said, show me my opponent.
Oh, yeah.
That's some no fear type shit, bro. Like, show me my opponent. Bro.
Yeah, like, and no shade against nobody else. It's just that my confidence is so through the roof. And it took me so long to get here, y'all. Like, I'm 41, but it took me to about 37, really. 35, like 35, I started living for myself. And then like 37, 38, like a light went off. So now I'm looking back like, damn, if I knew now what I would if I knew then what I would have knew now. But of course, everything takes its turn. But when you get to a point in life where you almost lose your fucking mind, man, and I've almost been there, y'all. Like, your peace is everything. Like, ain't nobody safe when it comes to that, right? So I'm at a point in my life where I've accepted everything about me, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And when you begin to do so, can't nothing nobody say, like, bother you, like ruffle your feathers or nothing. Like, you can't tell me nothing about my past. I done did good, bad, or ugly. It's gonna make me feel no type of way. Like, I did it, I done it. I'm this boss ass bitch today. And what's up? For real. You know, I don't even see none of y'all where I stayed. And no shade. You get what I'm saying? But
and you know, if you think I did it, I probably did. And and if I didn't do it, I just might. So.
Believe it. I just believe it. Yeah, at this point, if it's a rumor, tell them to believe all of it. You know, because you might. You never know.
You believe it anyway.
I genuinely love people, and you know, if you hate me, you just really truly a hater. Because I love people. Like, I don't meet a stranger. So like, if somebody's talking shit about me, they genuinely a hater.
Like for no reason at all.
Where do you see April the Amazon in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, y'all, I'm gonna be all the way up if you looking for me. No, for real though. It's like, shout out to Lil Wayne, I love him, but the sky is definitely not the limit. The sky can't be the limit if they go to the moon, right? So my goal is to have properties in different places. So when I am traveling, I'm able to stay in my own properties in these places instead of having to put out so much money. I do want to purchase property overseas. I'm already looking into it, like tourists, like St. Martin and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's it's tours. I've been there. It's beautiful. And it's easy to purchase property in places like that. And it's pretty much selling itself because it's already inside a resort, really. You get what I'm saying? I've never thought I would say this, y'all, but I'm really thinking about getting out of Texas. Like, if my husband gives it the green light, I'm gone. And I never was like that because I lost my mom when I was young, and it was a fear of leaving my dad. Like, I can't be too far away from my dad. But like, growth comes with, growth. And, a lot of people say, oh, you get big and you move out of town, or y'all may, well, you got to. I can't get big and still be staying in Woodtown. Y'all gonna rob me. Like, come on, use your head. You get what I'm saying? And honestly, to be a millionaire, you have to hang around millionaires. You hear me? And I am partnered, shout out to Crystal Hamilton and Hamilton Realty Group, with a multi-million-dollar broker and realtor. And when I say, she shows me so many things, and you have to put your hands on it. Like, when I went to LA, and it wasn't my first time, y'all, it's like my fifth. We travel a lot, but as an artist, it was my first time. But going down Rodeo Drive, standing in front of that bad, standing in all of that, like, you got to push shit in your face. You got to get in front of it and put your hands on it so that you can know it's in your reach. Like, my best friends, my friends, I'm a realtor. I take them out here to see $1 million homes. I can get in the house. I'm a realtor. Let's go see this home, because when you see it and you see that it's within your reach, you can know that you can access it. So I've seen so many things, and my dreams are so big, y'all. And it's no shade on anybody else that's comfortable where they are. And it's crazy because when you begin to grow, people say you acting funny. I'm not acting funny. I'm growing, and my dreams are so huge, and guys are bigger than that. So, I want to be traveling the world. I want to be here wherever I'm in 6 months, and out the country 6 months, because I hate being cold. So when it get cold, I need to do 6 months in and 6 months out. And that's me in 5 years, y'all. Living abundantly, not worried about living check to check, if that was the case. Not worried about all my bills on fucking auto pay. I ain't worried about them. I'm calling you back because you don't overcharge me. Now you owe me some money, type shit. And just really continuing to focus on the woman that God wants me to be.
That's good. I think Shay said in 5 years we doing CTD Rwanda or something like that. So like, we're gonna definitely go out to Africa, right? No. All right.
I'm gonna touch and agree on that. Look, I'm gonna touch and agree on that. Like, no, for real, seriously. You got to walk like you already got
CTD
that.
Nigeria.
You get what I'm saying? And I'm never too high on myself. I did a video at Rainbow a couple of weeks ago before I went to Atlanta. I'm like, say y'all come to Rainbow right here on, because listen, these songs and some of these songs and people, the world is cruel, y'all.
Yes, it is. Yes,
and these songs will make you feel bad because you wearing rainbow and you wearing this, you wearing. Let me tell y'all something about April Amazon. I got nice shit and I got frugal, cheap shit. If I see something that Family Dollar I want to wear, I'm going to put that shit on because I'm Mrs. Put that shit on. You wear the clothes don't wear you. So that's the thing about my confidence. You can't make me feel bad because you came in here and a whole outfit full of Gucci and my pants might be from Old Navy. My jacket is from Acura. You get what I'm saying? My husband customized my shirt and my hat because I got houses sitting on my hands. I got assets. You get what I'm saying? Them clothes you can't do shit with. Them bags you can't do shit with. So you got to know the difference between assets and liability. So some of that shit I do have, but I love the fact that I don't have to have it.
I like that. I like that a lot. We're going to run Rapid Fire Dallas edition.
Hey.
Let's see where you stand right now. And this is where the queen of CTD, Miss Shay Trendy, gets involved too. Because I want to know what she likes about this as well. So here's both of y'all, all right? Let's see where y'all heads is at together. Let's see if we can do some Magneto and Professor X shit today, right? Here we go. Oak Cliff or South Dallas?
Oak Cliff.
Oak Cliff. All day. I'm going to go against my hood.
It's
my hood. I'm a Woodtown baby.
Period.
Deep Ellum or Bishop Arts?
Bishop Arts.
Bishop Arts.
Best late night food spot in Dallas?
Williams Chicken off of
Illinois 35. Thank you. And right across the street is a taco spot that has a red truck at the little gas
They
station.
open 24
And then
hours.
right across from the Williams is a little hot dog spot right there that the Mexicans run. Yeah, see that? And it be lit on the weekend
I'm
too.
telling you.
Hey, that's y'all need to that's our little that's our good spot right there. Yeah, I like that. Who's the king of the Dallas rap scene right now?
Oh, you messy. So you talking locally or big? Because
I'll say both.
Big as the plug, right? Duh, that's my shout out to him. Come give me Big as the plug, please. Like, and then locally, it's a couple of guys that I like. I wish I could think. Don't even do me like that, child. But it was a guy that was off the X, baby. Was it off the X when we went? The guy that was singing. He's on my Instagram. He had on a red jacket. He's known though. I'm gonna have to get his name. But Fetty Bags, of course, he going head hard right now. You know, with the Stevie. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, that's who I got for y'all that I can think of right now. And don't be mad at me, y'all.
And because I know how you get down, I'm gonna place you as the queen of the rap scene, and we're not gonna even ask that question.
Y'all know I'm gonna say myself. Shout out to Sean
exactly,
That's my
exactly.
boy, man. Yeah, exactly. You know I'm gonna say that. So,
male or female, the most underrated Dallas artist?
The most underrated Dallas artist. I see a lot of people getting their clout going on right now.
Yeah,
there's a lot of people
stepping their game up,
popping their shit. But who I'm absolutely in love with right now, just straight up, is Miss Pat. Like,
Miss Pat.
Like Miss Pat pops her shit. Like, it's just something about her spirit, child, and all of that. Like, she pops her shit to me. So that's who I'm gonna have to get a woman to, besides, me, myself, and I.
Right on.
And as far as the guys go, Fetty kind of already out there, so I can't give it, to Fetty. He's pretty much known and stuff. But Sean Diesel doing his thing. He's coming up.
Shout out to Sean Diesel.
Sean Diesel doing his thing. He popping his shit. He's coming on up. Right. And then it was some young kids that came out that was with who I'm performing for on Sunday. Keita with the Pillow Talk. Shout out to Pillow Talk. Man, listen, y'all, don't charge it to my heart and not my brain, because I've been doing so much stuff, y'all, for real. Like, it's on the calendar. I be telling people, I ain't forgetting about your flyer. I got the post them in order because it's so much shit I don't want you to forget, you know. But she had some young kids that came out last Thursday at JJ's when husband hosts JJ's, and man, she got some good talent coming out of there. Y'all might want to pay attention. I mean, they came through there deep like they was on the debut. So like keep a lookout for them too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Cowboys, Mavericks, Rangers, and Stars.
What? Cowboys win, lose, or draw, man. What y'all want to do? Win, lose, or draw. Cowboys on mine.
That's what you. Yeah. Wait, whoa, who your team, man?
Kansas City. Who used to be Cowboys. Stay with us.
Yo.
Yes. We trained them niggas. Like, come on.
Wow, bro.
Cowboys in Arlington, though, right?
Dallas Cowboys.
You ain't right. You ain't right at all. Okay. State Fair corny dog or State Fair turkey leg?
Turkey leg. I don't eat weenies. I'm sorry. I eat links. I don't want no weenie. I eat links.
I gotta agree.
I'm tired of y'all tonight, dog.
I do not eat weenies.
What about you, Shay?
I'm gonna definitely go with the turkey leg, though. Yeah. Barbecue sauce on the side.
Yes,
Yeah.
to dip it in.
Absolutely.
I mean, I know that's the thing. Everybody want a Fletcher's corny dog, right? And shout out to y'all, but I don't eat weenies. Tell them to put some links in the middle of them up.
Best Dallas radio station, connecting the dots. Easy. Easy. Don't eat this on that. A studio in Dallas or fly to Atlanta?
I'm going to Atlanta.
Going to Atlanta?
I love my city, but I'm real big on getting out your state. Like, you got to get out of here.
Which one would y'all rather deal with? Dallas traffic or the Dallas summer heat?
Oh, Jesus.
They both like, look, nigga.
That was a hard question, right?
Both of them you don't want to deal with it all.
Yeah. If I got air conditioning in my car, then I could do it.
Both.
Yeah. So, like, look, if I got air conditioning in my car, I can deal with the heat. Fuck the traffic. That make my anxiety bad, man.
Okay, that's what he said. But, what's tougher? Making it in Dallas or making it after leaving Dallas?
Ooh.
I would say in.
I haven't seen a lot of people. I haven't seen a lot of people come back from, you get what I'm saying? And that means
true.
they make it. So I would have to say in, especially because your own city don't support you. And then, no shade. I'm proud of us now, what we're trying to do, but it's always been a Dallas against Fort Worth when we DFW. You get what I'm saying? So get out of here if you can. Do not listen to these people.
Like for real. Seriously. One Dallas neighborhood that shaped y'all's careers.
Ooh.
One Dallas neighborhood that shaped y'all's careers.
Dallas, I would have to say where I came from. I'm from Woodtown, Texas.
Wheeling, baby.
Kernwood, baby.
Kernwood?
I went to Bertie Alexander, Hussey, Carter. Shout out
to Carter, baby. Hey.
Yeah, I just didn't graduate from there. My dad moved me to South Grand Prairie my sophomore year, but I did grow up here. My grandmama was still off of Lancaster Street. But the reason why I say that is because it's just where I'm from. It's my story. It's where I came from. It's where I grew up. It's where majority of my friends are. I mean, the Dairy Queen still sit on the corner of, Wheatland and Polk. WB's hamburgers. I remember when he first built that, and I lived in South Winds. We used to walk across the street and go get those burgers. Yeah. And if you're really from Dallas, you'll know that it wasn't a barbershop on the end. It used to be Western Barbecue. So so that Dairy Queen been standing there for years. The apartments behind it, it just really reminds me of where I'm from. Like, so.
Shay came up in the mean streets of Frisco. So
don't do her, because listen, I came up in Grand Prairie too, and I tell people I done lived on both sides of the street, and I ain't scared to walk down the middle.
Oh boy. Who gets the aux cord on a Dallas road trip?
We got the double headed one thing.
but
I DJ though. I do all the DJing. He don't like the maps to be coming and interrupting the music and shit. So I do the DJing.
Okay. If you could feature and you could interview with any DFW artist today, who would it be?
Big X the plug.
Right.
Do we have to say that again? Big X, come get me already.
Even though we didn't interview him, I'll still say him because he done elevated so much.
Yeah, that's him on the door, right there. Yeah.
Lots to his release party.
I love his swag. He is like, I just love to see a big dude gigging. My daddy was a big dude growing up. My husband a big dude to me. He always, when I look at pictures of my husband and he was like 2-piece skinny, I be like, baby, I want to talk to you then. Like, I be too cold. My iron don't play that. But when I see that dude rapping and he gigging and doing his little dance, like, and he go hard, like, come get me already, Big X. Like, I'm waiting. Don't worry. I'll wait.
Yeah. Most deaf. So that's what you say too? Big X, you run it back? Okay. Finish the sentence. Dallas is
the biggest.
they're the same. Yeah, Mecca and Biggest, yeah, they're the same answer. Name one thing Dallas needs more of in the entertainment scene on all aspects. Just podcast, radio, all that.
Togetherness. Unity.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
They print money every day.
Yeah.
Like, when you go down to bread aisle in the store, y'all, let's think about it. It's a million brands of bread. You pick the one you want, right? Whether it's Mrs. Bird's, Mrs. Sunbeams, whether it's the Kroger brand or whatever. It's a McDonald's and a Burger King right across the street from each other. It gives people options, right? You might not always be available. You might have to go on vacation, and that's cool. That's not taking money away from you. But when you're on vacation, then you can send it to such and such podcast. That don't mean they can't come back to yours. But people are so worried about looking on other people's plate. You can't get full like that. You can't get full like that.
Your food's gonna get cold. Your food's gonna get cold. No, for real. Yeah, your food's gonna get cold and flies are gonna be around. So that's what it is. Name one thing Dallas has that no other city in the U.S. or the world has.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
The ball, the reunion tower.
She said the reunion tower.
Like,
they ain't got the ball.
Y'all ain't got the ball.
This woman is funny as hell, bro.
I have to say that, man, because like we popping big shit right now, like that. It's really got everything.
The ball is crazy.
What do you mean? Who else got that when you go up there and look over your city? Nobody.
And the last one. Can Dallas produce once again the next global rap star?
I'm coming.
There we go. Absolutely. Of course. Yeah. Now, before we wrap this up, a few more questions. What's a song that you almost didn't release? You teetered on it. You was like, no, let me go ahead and put it out.
It ain't one, I don't think. Just
so honestly, you were full force with everyone.
Yeah, I'm ready to drop. Like, it's crazy, y'all, because I've been doing music for so long. People that just don't know that side of me. Man, I got shit in the vault.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Like, and what my husband used to always say when we was doing music, what's old to me is new to y'all. Y'all been doing music for so long. I got covers. I got shit in the vault. You hear me? Like, y'all got to hear it all.
Oh, yeah. Say, I'm ready for that.
And it's no song. Oh, that's a lie, baby. What? Just not a song, but a verse in a song. When I say, in my song, when I say, tell Keita I'ma touch you, that's a real person.
Yeah.
And so at first I was gonna change it. I was like, babe, maybe I shouldn't say that, but old girl, I don't really fuck with the fat ass bitch. But maybe I shouldn't say that. Okay. And he said, no, you don't change your lyrics. Like when you feeling something and you writing it, that's what you feel. So now we're not changing it. And so I can say a part of a song, but not a whole song. I actually thought about if I wanted to change the words in that lyrics, but I'm a slapper.
As you should.
So you got
yeah, it's not that many people I feel like that about, because I'm really, really spiritual.
Wild as hell.
But the good thing is that, because I'm spiritual, I pray about it, right? I'm really transparent with God.
Yeah.
This was somebody that was close to me that messed me over. My kids called auntie and stuff like that. The thing is, we try to make up people for who they are. This Keita's been a scammer since I've known Keita, but you just think that you're just so much of a friend that a person won't do it to you, and that's not true. They're a scammer. They gonna scam you. They lie. They gonna lie to you. If I steal, I'm gonna steal from you. If it get that hard, you get what I'm saying. So with that being said, she was somebody that was really, really close to me that did some fucked up shit to me, and I told God, I said, hey. My flesh, this is what I want to do to this person. Spiritually, I want every blessing that you got for me. So if I see her, Lord, I'm going to slap the shit out of her. So I just need you to keep her out of my sight. And as long as he continue to do so, we good.
Got a lot.
Amen.
When people hear April the Amazon, what do you hope that they feel?
A strong, black, Aphrodite, confident woman, big, tall, pretty, some galloping down there, because that's what I exude, a queen. Like when I see somebody asked me the other day, does Amazon mean like something nasty? I'm like, where do you get that from? That's weird. It gives me a strong, tall, black, beautiful, bold, confident woman. That's what it gives me. And I feel like, excuse me, every woman is beautiful. You know, okay, y'all, everybody want to hit with the cute stick, right? But when I say beautiful, I mean, I never miss a chance to say, hey, beautiful, good morning, beautiful. I don't care if your hair is done, if it's not done. That's just how I speak, because we all beautiful in our own way, whether it's something else, because you could be the baddest chick. You can have Dr. Miami to give you the baddest body, but your attitude and your spirit is bad and you ugly as shit. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I just wanted to be known as a strong, bold, beautiful, go-getting ass, boss business ass woman.
You survived the CTD hot seat. But right now, the floor is yours. Tell the people exactly why they need to remember the name April the Amazon.
What up, man? It's April the Amazon. Y'all know what time it is. You need to remember me because I'm on your phone, in your car, and on your TV already. So it can only get bigger. We only going up. If you're looking for me, just look up. You get what I'm saying? But you can find me on all platforms at April the Amazon. That's THEE Amazon. I'm just getting started, and I always be ready for a plot twist because I'm going to keep them coming.
Hey, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for April the Amazon for being in the building. Now, please tell the people where they can follow you, how they can get at you, if they want a feature, if they trying to put your music in a movie, if they try, anything. You feel what I'm saying? Talk to them. Where can they get at you at?
Well, you know, ticket going up. No, I'm kidding. No, for real though. But you can ticket going up. No, for real though. But you can follow me on all platforms at April the Amazon. That's THEE Amazon. If you would like to book any features, walkthroughs, pull-ups, or whatever for me, you can email theofficialybreakers@gmail.com. Tap in with me on Mondays at Mixaholic Mondays. Okay, this Saturday I'll be on Lipstick Radio. Shout out to Shay, Trendy, the team, connecting the docs, SNG, YB Records. Man, we going all the way up. Y'all know what's going on.
Y'all heard it here first. Listen, y'all. It is always a pleasure and a privilege to have April the Amazon here. You feel what I'm saying? And as always, we hope that God continues to bless you, your family, your friends, your colleagues, and your career. And we hope that you both, because you got a strong left right here. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
yes.
this guy.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
like,
He don't
real,
even
like,
know. He don't even know.
Like that man, like he on his shit. So like for real. So I hope that God continues to allow y'all to use what y'all are doing to create opportunities for others later down the line, for real. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, and we love y'all here at CTD. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another phenomenal episode of Connecting the Dots with S&G. I'm your host, Geoff Held, alongside the beautiful Shay, Trendy. April the Amazon has left the building. See you when I see you. Peace. Good job.
I love
that
y'all.
was good. That was
y'all,
amazing.
man. For real.
That was amazing. I love
Shay and Night. Valentine Shay Diddy. I really like your tea. Yeah, I just think that I think a brand ambassadorship for me would be cool, you know? Like, why don't you come, you know, fuck with me? I think you're beautiful. Added an extra dot to connecting the dot, you know what I mean? Make it like a little ellipses.
How you doing?
Not much, just, you know, checking the merchandise. Merchandise. Yeah, just, yeah. How are you? Good.
I'm so glad you kind of got a tea.
Yeah, no, I'm always, what's the tea?
Period.
For sure, dude. Awesome.
Just had to come say something
Yeah,
to you.
do you have any more of these?
I got you. Say this.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.